The stalkers are the most persistent and dangerous predators on that dark forest floor. The mainland. Diversifying in so many ways, but today we lay our focus on a small island on the south side of that stalker hunting ground. A place of new discoveries and the first cave paintings. Before this island sprawled with life, these tiny ancestors of Bosto had to fight daily to survive. The old oceans of Kalagari were already sprawling with newer and more effective hunters. The Baskel, an even earlier ancestor of the Bosto, hunted these smaller creatures nearly into extinction. But with their small sizes, they found relative safety near a particular island where other life forms hadn't found themselves yet. They started to grow, their limbs strengthening, until, as strange plants started dotting this island, the first gull dragged themselves out of the water. They weren't full land dwellers, using the land as a safer space to lay eggs, almost as our carver on the mainland did. Food wasn't in ample supply, so these new gilgul kept hunting in the shallow waters, developing to quite the same body plan as a seal on our world. After a long period of evolution, a strange moment turned the tides of the gilgul. A weird mutation, possibly brought on by only a single individual, caused a subset of gilgul a smaller lung capacity and lesser ability to hunt, where others of their species thrived. This would normally result in a simple survival of the fittest, as these lesser hunters would simply be out-hunted. But this next piece of information will most likely provide much entertainment. Research points to one individual, only one in the handful of recipients of the mutation, that successfully mated with so many of its fellow gilgul that the mutation successfully persisted and the new species diverged from its now mostly waterlogged ancestor. This new species, appropriately named Kongul, found their niche on land. Drastically shrinking in size and weight, new places and food could be taken. Yes, one single creature was all that it took. There they were, on land, with ample food supply, no predators, and millions of years to evolve. And that they did. The timeline of our Bosto and stalkers finally converge. Though they have a surprising similarity to humans, like the upright movement, this new part in the planet's story acted more like our birds. As they didn't have to evolve to ward off predators or strength to climb up trees, they evolved towards creativity and craftsmanship as mating rituals, forms of basic culture, and later on, expression. They built beautiful and intricate wooden nests, danced, sung, and eventually used a fruit native to their island to create the first cave paintings of Kalagari you see now. Now, this time wasn't without changes, and the Bosto weren't safe on their island for long. As time passed, our little island suddenly wasn't an island anymore. And these creatures had to quickly find a way to face these new dangers.